Alright, we are back at it with another tier list. So, we figured, let's keep on the Mario train, and let's do the Mario Party, games. Why not, right? So, first one. Yeah. Next one. Mario Party. I can't say I played it, but I technically have, because of Superstars. Yeah, you know, just based on what I'm seeing in Superstars, I'm going to give you an A. I think your minigames are pretty cool. There's that cash minigame that I don't like. Other than that, it's pretty good. Mario Party 2, you had Spaceland, you had Horrorland, which are pretty good, so I think you also deserve that. Mario Party 3, you only had Woody Woods, so I can't put you above anything, really. I'm going to put you here. Although, no, because you're the game where Waluigi was introduced, so no, you're going to go there. Mario Party 4. Now we're getting into the games we played, I think.
Yeah.
Except for whatever the frick this is. I don't even know what that says.
Yeah,
So
what is that?
Mario Party. Oh, Mario Party Advance. No, I'm not
that's
playing.
the one for the Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy. Yeah, I'm actually getting in the market to get a Game Boy because I just want to say that I have one and that I played games on it. Also, this one I think no, I've actually played Star Rush.
Yeah, we played Star Rush. Is that Island Tour?
Island Tour. I cannot say I played. Top 100. I have not played either.
But I've heard that that's not really good.
No, all the books from it, isn't it? So, anyway, now we're getting into the things we know. So, Mario Party 4. Definitely not S. I mean, it's a really good game. The minigames I can't say are great. The minigames, a lot of the minigames are kind of bad. However, it has dungeon duels.
And Booksware.
And Booksware.
It may have some good,
and it also has pretty good boards. The only board I can't say I enjoy is Koopa's. Everyone else's I can get behind, depending on the game. So I'm gonna give you an A. I'm gonna put you right where sorry, that's the wrong one. The A, right alongside Mario Party 1 and 2. Mario Party 5. So just purely based off of nostalgia, everyone's gonna disagree with this one, but I'm gonna put in S tier. Yes, are the minigames mostly mashing and luck based? Yes. Are the boards kind of, the first couple boards kind of bland? Sure. However, this is the first game that got me into Mario. In fact, I played this, then I got into Sunshine, then I got into Galaxy, I think. So this was the first Mario game I ever played. So automatically, you're getting an S. But also, I'm a pretty good masher, so I can say that I'm okay with the mashing minigames. The luck-based ones. Sometimes just the entire thing in Nintendo though is their entire saying is leave luck to heaven, right? So the fact that there's so many luck minigames, sometimes it can shake up the game a little bit. Are you gonna get frustrated? Absolutely. There's luck-based minigames in all these freaking games. But plus the characters look really cool. I've heard that the visuals aren't. I've heard that people say that they like Mario Party 4 better because the visuals aren't as good as they are in 4. Which, sure, I don't really play for the visuals though. I play for the gameplay. The only minigames I don't really like is Leaf Leap and the Mazed and Confused and the other ones. Vicious Bendings in this game. But if you overlook those certain things, I give it an S. Mario Party 6, you're definitely... Ooh, you're one of these two. No, you're getting S. You implemented the whole day and night cycle, which I think is genius. I honestly wish... I'm glad they brought it back for Horrorland. I think Horrorland might have been the originator of it, since they brought it back. But either way, even if you weren't the originator of it, you made it more interesting. Because in the Horrorland, there was only 2 days of night and 2 days of a day, and then it swaps back and forth. But in this game, it was much more prominent because DK and Bowser also swapped. Meaning, for when we do tournaments for Mario Party 6 where you want to land on those spaces, let's say you want to land on DK space and it's night, you're fricked. You can't.
You're screwed.
Plus, Bowser, I think this is the first game where Bowser can steal a star. I think. Because in Mario Party 5... No, he could. No, I'm lying. Mario Party 5 is when he could, but Mario Party 6 is when he would do it more often. Because, remember, the Castaway Bay or whatever, you land on his boat, bye-bye to your star.
Yep.
Now, that's the only board I can't say I really like, but Snowflake Lake, genius. Love that board a lot. He gets scratches alright. The Triwin Treetop's pretty good. What am I missing? Fair Square is also really fun. I love the idea that if you can buy 5 stars in one turn. Love that idea. I also love that it's a completely gambling board. All the events are gambling related, so I love that.
Clockwork
Castle, not Tower.
Never mind.
Clockwork Castle is genius. The fact that Bowser and DK get to walk around and basically play the game with you, I think that's pretty awesome. So yeah, you definitely earned your spot in this as well. Mario Party 7. This was the second to last one we got because I saw it on eBay and I'm like, yes. I can't say you're as good as 5 and 6 though. I don't know where. The minigames in this game are really good as compared to these two. The minigames in these two are kind of eh.
Yeah,
But the minigames in 7 were really good. But the boards, no, but you play the boards too much. The thing about the games is you need to, for example, Top 100, even if I did play it, I would probably give it an F with Mario Party 10 here, because it's just minigames. You don't actually play a board.
There's only one board in that game.
And it's not even fun, is what I've heard. So, I'll give it an A. No, I'll be generous. I've been generous with other things. I'll be generous with this one. Being generous, I'll give it a S. If I wanted to be mean and put it in A, I could. But anyway, Mario Party 8 motion controls.
Motion controls.
I think you're the first C tier because Boo's board is complete garbage.
Oh yes, that gets cool.
Bowser's Orbit's eh. What's the other one? DK's is eh. A lot of the boards are eh. The only ones I've liked is Goombas, definitely Koopas, and then I'm okay with the Perplex Express or whatever.
Yeah, the train.
So there's 3 I'm okay with, or there's 1 I really like, 2 I'm okay with, and the other 3 I don't like. So half of the boards I don't like. The story mode for this, to unlock Hammer Bro and Blooper, you have to beat the story mode twice. And also, the minigames are also not that great in this game because this game was originally supposed to be for the GameCube as well. Mario Party 8 was supposed to be a GameCube game, and they switched it over at the last second. And so that's why a lot of the games feel like they should be control stick. For example, the clock one, where you have to turn it, that seems like it would be like the to using a control stick because it was going to be, and they swapped it at the last second. So it's a really, unfortunately, I don't think the development team got a lot of time with this one. It's not their fault, but I think that's just how it is. So I think that's her first C tier. I don't think I will give anything D because after C there's kind of F. Mario Party 9. Okay, what's this one? Mario Party DS. I did play you.
Yeah.
You're pretty alright. I'll give you a C as well. You're pretty alright.
Yeah,
no, I'm gonna be a bit more generous than that.
I liked the idea where the entire boards were like themed around you being small.
Yeah, I liked and I liked a lot of the mini games where I love that mashing one where the person's on a train. It's 1v3. One person on a train and that person's gonna mash and the other 3 gotta pick a random direction and they hope that the direction they choose isn't gonna make them slower. There's a lot of good mini games in that game. I was gonna put it just in C because I didn't remember some of the mechanics, but now that I do, I'm definitely giving it a B. I could be really generous and give it an A, but we had a lot of stuff in the A.
And there's also like whenever someone wins a board, they have to face off against that board's like enemy.
Enemy, yeah. There's like I forgot who was it Blooper that had the drum?
No,
one?
that was Hammer Bro.
Or Hammer, that was Mario Party Star Rush. Actually, you might be the first one I give to a D, actually. You're not that great. I can't say... You're definitely not F-tier status. Trust me, you're not big failures like these games. But you're not... you're not great. At least when I played it. So, I'll give you a D. I don't really have much to say about it. I'm gonna save you for last. Super Mario Party. This game was a bit of a mixed bag for me. Because I love the ally idea. But anything else, the 4 boards really ticked me off a little bit. No offense, Nintendo. I understand that I understand the Switch is a handheld console. But like, if I want to play for 3 days, let me play for 3 days. Like, let me go to 50 turns. Let me pick from 8 different boards or something. I really hope they spend a lot more time on the next game when it comes to boards. And then I think it's, I don't know what they're gonna call it. It seems like they're done calling it like Mario Party 9 or Mario Party 10 or Mario Party 11. It seems like they're just gonna call it names now, which I'm okay with. I don't really care. But as long as they take their time with it and they, actually spend some, good time with it, I'm gonna give you a C. I think I was honestly looking around like, where did I put it? But I think C is honestly where my mind went to because I don't know. It's just I like the idea. I don't like the fact that each character has their own dice block. I think that's a little ridiculous. I guess you can say you can argue that adds a little strategy to it, but the person that picks Bowser is just gonna win. He has an overpowered dice block. He's massive and he has a massive hitbox when it comes to minigames, like that stupid popcorn one. He's gonna win every time. And then or Donkey Kong, one of the two. Well, Donkey Kong doesn't have as big of an advantage, but Bowser definitely does.
Yeah.
So it's not very well balanced. It's definitely better than these three down here. I can definitely say that. But I would put it alongside 8, honestly. Now I can't say you're as good as these three. However, you are definitely better than all the crap that came before it. So I love Nintendo. Honestly, please keep doing this. Please keep doing this. In fact, do 5, 6, and 7 next.
Yeah, they
do that.
3, dude.
Do that. Pick the top boards from 5, 6, and 7. For example, top board from 5. I think the space one deserves a chance. Maybe the Toy Dream. I think should be the.
That's like a classic.
That's a classic, and everyone whenever they think Mario Party 5 boards, that's probably the one they first think. So Toy Dream definitely. Mario Party 6, Snowflake Lake, bring it back, please. That'd be awesome.
Maybe they can also do like Clockwork Castle.
Or Clockwork Castle if they really want to be crazy with the mechanics. Or Fair Square if they want a gambling board. Mario Party 7, Neon Heights was also a really cool concept. Windmillville, I was gonna say Windmillville they did again in 8, but
how did you feel about Pyramid Park?
It's not as good as Snowflake Lake at 6.
Oh wait, that's the same mechanic.
Bowser Enchanted Inferno, I wasn't a big fan of because it got rid of the star every 5 turns. It's just like, eh. But anyway, there's a lot of boards you can pick from, and then there's so many good mini games from these games, like oh, I guess they wouldn't be able to do that.
They already did
Well, then just bring back them again. I don't care.
Come on.
I honestly don't care. Just give me new renditions of the board. They're probably not gonna do
Oh
this.
wait, then we'd be skipping 4.
That's fine.
Yeah,
The faster we get to 5, the better. Anyway, but yeah, I loved the idea of bringing back old memories because that's the Nintendo thrives off of nostalgia. That's their entire brand basically. And I love when I know people were like, oh, what's another? You're getting the same content, but you're not. They upped the visuals heavily. They got rid of all the stupid bull crap from Super, and they got rid of the stupid cards from 9 and 10. What do you want? What else do you want?
Wait, what?
Are you not entertained? So I love this game. I actually been, as you can see from the series we just did, I was like level 50 before we even started the dang series on it because I was so excited to play it. So and plus I wanted to go over the boards for you guys so you guys could understand what was going on. And also we had the craziest board of Horrorland that I've ever seen. I've been watching other people play it and they have not had crazy boards.
Oh my god.
So it's just a really good game. I honestly can't give it S status even if I'm being generous. These games are just too good up here. But you definitely deserve to be alongside these guys here. I think that's a pretty good tier list. I think I mean the only one I see people disagreeing with maybe is 5 and Super because I can see people ranking this higher. I can definitely see people ranking this lower. But everything and then these I can't say we played. So I mean these if you don't rank these in F you have a problem. Star Road or Star Rush whatever. Star Rush. Star Rush was alright. Mario Party 8 motion controls. Enough said. Super Mario Party fixed the cart problem. Anything else is kind of garbage. 3, based on what I've seen, is pretty alright. And then DS, I like the mechanics in it. And then everything above, A and above are just great games. You should definitely, if you don't have these games already, you should definitely get them. Unless, of course, you don't have the system to run them.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a problem.
So, there's that one too. I think that's a pretty good one. So, alright, we're going to move on to another one.